guys, Fabian Ratsak here. Welcome to this demo of a very special guitar for me. It's the Keipro Fabian Ratsak signature model. So I'm very proud and happy to release a guitar with Keipro Guitars. And the demo video, I will show you everything you need to know about this guitar. You will hear some tones, you will see some product shots. And let's start right away. Thanks so much for tuning in. Cheers. Since there are some product shots, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the specs of the guitar. So it features a mahogany body, flamed maple top. The body color is brown, HBNS as Keipro calls it. Gloss finish, no pick art. The neck is a roasted maple, satin finish. The neck shape is a D-slim 1.8 to 1.85 fingerboard. Wood is Pau Ferro. The radius is 12 to 16 inch. The frets are nickel, medium-sized frets, abalone inlays, scale length is 25.5, headstock finish is satin, the nut material is polymers, nut width is 1.65, and yeah, so the pickups are, as you might see, an HSA configuration. It features a Marsbacher 8VD Alnico 4 in the neck position. In the middle position, we have a YHL Mercury 60 WD middle. And for the bridge pickup, we have a Marsbacher 8VD Alnico 5. Pickup selector is a 5-way switch. We have a volume control, we have a push-pull control for the Suta core, which is a nice booster. And the bridge is a Goto 510 TS BS1. And the locking tuners are Goto SG381. Yeah, what else can I tell you? It's fantastic. All right, so these were the specs. Let's hear some clean tones. And I'm gonna start with the neck pickup and then switch to the 5-way position switch. And I will also engage the boost a little bit to show you how cool it can sound and how it really helps in the in-between positions. And yeah, let's start right away. Also the tremolo really stays in tune. It's Goto, I mean, it's fantastic. So I'm gonna show you how well it stays in tune actually. So let's grab a chord. Still in tune, so that stays for quality, especially with these Goto tuner. Everything's set up perfectly, and yeah, really nice. Let's hear also some crunchy, more gainy tones, and yeah. All right, so let's hear some crunch tones to the guitar, and I'm gonna start on the bridge pickup, and then I will switch to the positions. All right, so let's get started. Now let's engage the boost, because I think it's really helpful since this is a kind of crunch tone if you want to get more into lead tone territory. Let's hear how that sounds. Really helpful. I love it. Killer. The Suter booster is really nice. So let's go to position 2 then, since this is a little bit more in the in-between. So let's check this one out, and I really love when engaging the Suter boost, but at first without it, and then I'm gonna Yes, really nice. All right, let's go to the in-between position and let's hear how this sounds. And I also will engage the Suter boost, but later on. Let's hear. Yeah, so much fun. All right, the next position is basically the neck pickup in the coil tap mode. So it reacts really like a single coil. And also here I'm engaging the Suter boost after a minute, but at first just the position in itself. Also really nice since there's a treble bleed, especially with the booster engaged, you can get awesome tones. So let's hear how it cleans. Then even engage, because the treble bleed normally gets the signal quieter, and they also add some highs. That's really magic. And when it's too much, you just engage the Suter boost, because when you just engage it, it adds a little bit more treble. I will show you right now. So this is off. Just engage it, because you can control it. Subtle more treble. And now if you really engage it, so at half, add some warmth to it. So what I will do now, I will at first do the splitted neck tone, and then really just to make it a little. And now engage the Suter boost for a minute. Really is a tone shaping tool. I enjoy this a lot actually. Alright, so the next position is the neck position. Let's hear how this. Really nice, has enough clarity but also warmth, and I really enjoy this since I love the Alnico 4s because they are specially known for this scenario, that they give enough warmth but also enough brightness to really cut and shine. Also here you can use the Suter boost to engage a little bit more power for solos, so let's try. Right, so these were the dirty tones. Let's also hear how it sounds in a mix, because I think it's very important and a lot more inspiring to play with music actually than just playing alone. So let's hear some clips how the guitar sits in the mix. And thanks so much for watching. Alright, so these were some raw tones when playing alone. So now let's hear some tones in the mix with some music. And yes, thanks so much for watching. It's a huge pleasure for me to design this signature guitar with Keipro Guitars. I'm really honored and it's really something special for me. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment sections or ask the Keipro guys. I think this guitar will cost around 1.5K, something in this kind of range, and it's perfectly designed. They really listen to my ideas, what I wanted to have, what I like about a guitar and what I don't like about guitars. And yeah, it's a fantastic product. I'm proud to have my name on the back. And yeah, thanks so much for watching.